Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's Luna. We're going to continue the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I'm glad we're back to our regular scheduled programming. I hope y'all all had a happy Halloween if y'all celebrate. And yeah, it was a good Halloween for me. I spent the entire night as Darth Maul, so that was pretty cool. Made my own horns and everything. It was pretty awesome. I never did quite get any really good pictures of it, but except for some that my boyfriend took. But yeah, I had a great time and I hope y'all did too. Let me know in the comments, like, if you did celebrate, what did y'all do and who were you for Halloween? If you dressed up as anything, did you get a lot of candy? What's your favorite Halloween candy? My ideal year is like half Halloween and half Christmas. Because I just love that time of year. I just love all the decorations and being around family and friends and just, yeah, it's a good time. Now, I'm still not doing great with my back. I think I mentioned in a community post that my back pain has been pretty bad lately. I won't get into too much detail. It's just I haven't really been able to sit and edit for very long, so my edits have been pretty simple, and so I hope that's all right. But I think that's just how I'm going to have to do it going forward for a while, just until my back is all good. But yeah, so I hope y'all are excited to continue this. I know I am. I don't know how long the game is, so I don't know how much gaming we have left to go. I know we've done a couple hours now, but yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. I hope y'all are having a good day today, by the way. Let's continue. See what Abramar's up to. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches before judgment. I think we read this like at the end of the last one. I think it can help if you're interested. I'd rather deal with this myself. I'm all ears. I think I chose this one. I'd rather deal with this myself. Oh, why's that? I don't want to get too dependent on you. I used to deal with all my problems without the help of forbidden extra-dimensional beings. Pride it is, then. It may be pride, yeah. Not that I don't understand. I feel you. It's going to be fun to watch me either way. I did not read that right. Glad you're having fun. I am, indeed. Thanks for summoning me back to Witchland. I'll leave you to it. Alrighty, let's go see what the little spider is up to. Oh, so cute. Oh, so beautiful. Sorry, I love spiders. Not all spiders, but most spiders. Witch Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project, and I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Louise. Aw, okay. Let's go. Oh, I love the little carpet, and oh, the hat, oh, the outfit, just everything. I love her. Oh my gosh! Is that why her little familiar is like a spider? Because, like, she's got 4 arms. Oh, that's so cool. As the gods intended, although she would have 2 heads. I wonder if she has like a face on the back of her head. Just joking. Welcome. Welcome! Ah! Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? Ah, all good things. Don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and misses you so much. You know that? I miss her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Ah. Okay, sorry. My name is Louise, and I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank. Oh my gosh, she apologizes just about as much as I do. Oh my god, I can't talk today. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? How do you know Jasmine? What do you like to do in your spare time? Let's do this one. How do you know Jasmine? How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. Hee. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now, I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is, indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. What's your specialty? Oh, right. I am a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals' intellecty? It's a magic substance that defines one's behaviors and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of intellecty would you fancy most? I don't know if it's intellecty or intellecty, but I feel like it's like intellect. I don't know, but I'm just making that up. Also, I felt like she's kind of like spider-like and she's very shy, so I'm trying to give her like that kind of voice, but I don't know if it's working. What kind of intellecty would you fancy most? From moms and their children, from soldiers and warriors, from astronauts. From soldiers and warriors, probably. Or from astronauts. That sounds pretty cool. But let's go with this one. From soldiers and warriors. Ah, okay. What's the matter? Did I say something wrong? Not really. It's a powerful source of substance, closely linked to fire magic. But not my favorite collective, to be honest. I'm sorry, I didn't stop to think about that. I'll pick something else. Don't worry about it. Coincidentally, I have a surplus of that kind of thread. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much! Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry. I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? What did you come to see? What do you like to do in your spare time? I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Oh, wow, that's, weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass, too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks, since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets, after many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their intellecty. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. As I explained, the entelechy from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purpose. But, of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Is that her word for organs? That's so cute. Orgies. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all-natural, chaos-bred entelechy. The thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when the worldwide digital migration happened on Earth. So many lives lost, even if their souls were replicated in their servers, humanity was producing an unprecedented amount of corpses. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed in an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's entelechy was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happened to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And why is Dana so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. Problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from the plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulfed the planet try to fight back. As if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's entelechy once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you? Adana tasked me with provoking World War III. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Do you want me to help you cause it? That's terrible. We can't allow that. Let's do this one. That's terrible. We can't allow that. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? Oh, this is totally unfair. Adana is pushing too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? What if I should do... What? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Okay. Then... This is a bit embarrassing. But I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He is flesh and blood and lives with a human tribe outside of the servers. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart, and I wish I could save him, but I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get too attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? Oh, I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe we'll find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and your thoughts. Wow, she's got 3 questions. I think this is the first one we've had with 3. Okay. The chambers of the Opera House make all meanings resonate through every context. The dear folk are devoted enforcers of law and truth. Let's see. Which one would this one be for? Outstanding at keeping the peace. Okay. Let's see. I think for keeping the peace, I think we want to give this one to the Adana question. Open up to Adana. She will be surprisingly understanding and work with you to find the middle ground. Adana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. I'm starting to think like this would be the solution because Adana seems like she's like off her rocker. Stand up to Adana. Rebellion will bring you real happiness no matter the cost. I'm thinking like I really want this one to work. I really do. But so far it doesn't seem like Adana's been very understanding with anyone. So I'm going to go with this one so that she can flee. Adana won't be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. So that's it, huh? Not even a seer can find a future for me in this coven? Maybe you can come back if Adana ever leaves power? Ha! That could take eons. It's alright. I'd rather change covens than hurt any more mortals. I'm sorry, I couldn't be of more help. Oh, no. Thank you, Fortuna. You helped make up my mind. I was utterly lost. But knowing this, I can take the reins of my life again. That's good. I wish I could be more help, but I really feel like that was what was going to happen. Let's see. Love letter. Shipwreck. Scrutinizes every secret. Need of finding a partner. So this one is probably going to be going to her love interest. So let's do this one. Leave him be and cut all ties, or it'll be more painful for the both of you in the future. Aww. I mean, I get that because, you know, he is mortal, so he will die eventually. But she is not, so she'll be alive for a millennium or longer, eons, as she says. So yeah, it would be pretty painful. So this seems like, you know, this would be the solution, but I don't know. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. I really would hope this to be true, but maybe I'm just being a negative Nancy. I don't know. Leave him be and cut all ties, or it'll be more painful for the both of you in the future. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to be positive, and I'm going to give her this one. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. What? Really? So say the cards, and I've never seen them, By the cosmos, this is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over a romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colorful spell? In bed? Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Glad I could at least make her feel happy about planet Earth, however. Holy gosh. Okay, magic explosive controls the flux of information, the save knowledge, and remember crimes. Hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Alright, this is what we got for Earth. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Generate small conflicts instead of a total war. Take a large group of mortals to a magic domain and farm their energy there. Oh no. We find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to... let's just do this one. We already established that I won't have to comply with the Dana's orders. So why read about exploiting planet Earth? Well, we already asked the question. We might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll need to harvest this specific intellecty in the future? Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War is the only way to mess with the established order. Oh, I've never looked at it that way. But that's easier said than done. Do you want to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, can your deck do that? Of course, we can explore any concept we want. Card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work at their best when you use them for reflection. How cool! Okay, let's see what it says. Okay. Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem school belt. Flower language is a shortcut for the deepest conversations. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Alright. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Ooh. Add an inhabitable moon to the earth, ripe with resources, and give mortals an easy way to reach it. Oh, that would be so cool. And give mortals an easy way. Well, if it's inhabitable, though. I don't quite understand that one. Want to change their ways. Yeah, let's do this one. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Whoa, that is wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality-altering entelechi is going to overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but thoughts can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem. And it is us witches more than anyone who should entertain as many as possible. That is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank your mentor for me. And thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. Sweet. Phew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna? You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Bye, Louise. Looks like we have another messenger. Alright, what's going on? Hi. This is from Dahlia. Oh, okay. Hey, Fortuna. How did it go with Greeth? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Sure. Come on in. Oh, the queen. I love her. Hello. Hey, Forts. Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh shoot, I thought Forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna. But tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So you found a way to help Greeth? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a daemon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to GRETHE. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy? But wouldn't you know best? You've known GRETHE way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects, I realized I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes? Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Definitely determination. Oh, that is a powerful essence, and GRETHE's a driven one, isn't she? All right. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, GRETHE. Alrighty. So excited for that. Wow. Goodbye, Dahlia. Just left without a word. Okay. Hi! Oh, Jasmine's coming back. Dear Fortuna, what happened with Louise? Is she really leaving the coven? Can I come over to talk about it? Of course. I forgot what voice I gave Jasmine. I think it was just... I don't know. Fortuna! Louise just came by before I left home to visit you. She's leaving for good. Why did you tell her to leave? I'm sure we could have sorted out things with Adana. Ah, welcome, Jasmine. First of all, I didn't tell her to leave. It was the deck that suggested she go to avoid a major tragedy. The situation with Adana wasn't going to end well, and I am a living witness of how sour things can turn when dealing with our leader. And secondly, no matter how creative a solution Louise tried, the deck was certain Adana would make her life impossible. It was checkmate for our friend. She had to escape. I see. I can't believe Adana caused a precious member of our community so much distress that she was forced to leave. Our leader's ambition is out of place. Whoa, Jasmine's talking the revolutionary talk? No! I shouldn't doubt Adana's judgment. She's the one able to speak with the gods, after all. There must be a cosmic plan to all this. Some gods, they are. Fortuna! Anyway, how is Louise? Where is she going? Did she manage to leave unnoticed? Yes, she doesn't have a project review for another couple of months, so she just packed all her stuff discreetly. She didn't tell me where she plans to go, but she said she'll contact us when it feels safe. Also, Louise wanted me to thank you for your help. She seemed happy to break away from Adana in the end. She's sorry she couldn't come to say goodbye in person. She used all her time leaving something for you. It's a pith cloth. She had a surplus of war energy from the experience she did for Adana. Here. Oh my gosh. New symbol unlocked. Oh! Ah! Okay. Soldier's pith cloth. Pith cloth weaved by Louise with Entelechy. Harvest from soldiers. A present for Fortuna. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Louise. Oh. Oh, it is beautiful. I humbly accept it. Louise is great, right? I'm going to miss her. Thank you so much for helping her, Fortuna. I guess that the coven doesn't mean anything if its witches aren't happy. Tell me about it. I'm sorry. We need to take you out for a stroll. Smell the flowers again. Pet a cat. Watch some children play in a river. I'd say that's the best medicine for your case. Just 800 years to go, huh? Fortuna. It's alright. I'm doing a lot better just from being able to talk to other witches. Look, I'm going to leave now, but I'm going to think long and hard about some ways to improve your life here. Thank you, Jasmine. Take care, and thanks again for helping, Louise. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What is it? I need some herbs to help a witch friend. GRETHE? Oh, second thought, never mind. I need some herbs. I need some herbs to help a witch friend GRETHE. Oh, you've met GRETHE, the architect, Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous GRETHE need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? Oh, my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you, as my friend, to help me, to help her. Okay, anything for you. What are these herbs for? GRETHE's been possessed by a behemoth. Somebody use her mind. I want to tell her, but I also don't want her to go to Adana. This one. GRETHE's been possessed by a behemoth? But that's forbidden magic! Yes, an experiment gone awry. We need you to be discreet on this. How can you ask this of me? Oh gosh, I've made a mistake. We need to report to Adana immediately. Oh gosh, this is what I was afraid of. Oh no. What? No. She just made a mistake and we're trying to fix it. I'm sorry, but no. And I'm doing this for your own good, Fortuna. Behemoths are forbidden for a reason. The magical pact is the most sacred thing. It keeps us witches from breaking apart. No, Jasmine, please. I'm sorry. We need to solve this the proper way. Adana will learn about this. You're sending GRETHE to her execution. Not necessarily. You need to put more faith in our leader. I'm sure she will be fair and will look for a solution. I doubt it. Please, Jasmine, don't do this. I'm sorry. It's for the good of the coven. And for your own good, too. You wouldn't want to add to your sentence, right? Jasmine? We will fix this, trust me. Oh gosh, what have I done? I knew it. Oh my gosh, why did I choose that one? Oh gosh. Now I feel terrible. Shoot. Okay, GRETHE. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's given me a magical dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Yes. Oh my god. I feel so bad. Okay. Do I even tell GRETHE what I just did? Do I tell Dahlia? Oh gosh. Okay. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted. The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or...? Of course, I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's daemon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Ooh, I like it. Gimme. Beautiful. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it. I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. So that's why she called it the Dagger of the Driven, huh? Not bad, Fortuna. Not bad. Thanks for the compliment, in any case. I was just trying to help. You're so cute when you get shy. Stop it. Let's focus on the ritual. So, first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's Disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Mancer's Disc? Of course, it was invented about 80 years ago by Junrisha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. Wow, I cannot talk today. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's a disc. Oh, my chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing exorcising a behemoth, but we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting the magnificent dagger. I brought Dahlia up to speed about what your card said. About how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was this blade. You need to stab me in the heart. What? No! Don't panic. The blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh, but also through my quintessence. That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth to fully inside me. Then you can remove the dagger, and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life! It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Well, yeah, I know my way around the kitchen. Knives, but this? I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage on the disc went up from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. I summoned a behemoth too. that one would connect us pretty quickly, actually. I've tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. Oh gosh, that's a bit heavy, but I would understand. I have a sister. Her name is Patrice. I used to own a food truck. This one's pretty personal to name your sister. This one is way more personal because it's like at a time where you were most vulnerable and at your lowest point. But this one we can relate to, which might increase our chances. Gosh, I don't know. I kind of want to tell her about the behemoth. Let's do it. I summoned a behemoth too. Shut up. You're putting your life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair I do the same. Abramar, show yourself. Holy cosmos. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Why do you have a behemoth? I don't have him. We're partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore, so I called upon him and we're working together to regain my freedom. Abramar is the one who taught me how to channel Arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my life. That is, for lack of a better word, so cool. Fuck, it feels so good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for that kind of revelation. Look at the percentage. It went up to 54. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate. And this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Now, we're sisters in the forbidden. The best kind of sisterhood there is. Abramar, you can leave us now. Understood. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes that I have. Sure. Thank you. You still there? Yes! I'm ready. Sorry, I just needed to collect myself. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that! Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Grief. It looks like you're relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. Ah! Oh, God. Okay. Did it work? It worked! Fortuna, we did it! Oh my God! Oh, thank the cosmos. I felt like my heart was about to explode. I have goosebumps all over. I don't... Okay, I felt like my heart was about to explode. How are you feeling? Better than ever. Ah! Grief, your eyes! What's the matter? They're behemoth-like. That's that bad? I mean, aesthetically, it's pretty cool. But I think the ritual may have gone wrong at some point. No, it went perfectly fine, I assure you. I went through like this intense bout with the behemoth that felt like it lasted eons, but we ended up forming a pact. We're partners now. Just like you and Abramar. Maybe you solved that issue, but the fact you summoned a behemoth is still quite visible. I see. Well, the way I feel now, Fortuna, all the knowledge and power I've just gained, it's worth the price. Now we just need to figure out how to deal with Adana. Okay. What are you gonna do? My initial impulse is to flee, but I'm too proud to not face Adana directly. So I guess that before doing anything rash, I'll retire to the gem school belt and meditate on all my options. I'm sorry the ritual didn't go as expected, but I'm still with you. Let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now, I have you. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, I'd better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. Oi. Oh, that was scary. What's up, Abramar? What's going on? What a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? I still miss being able to leave the house. How did they manage without me all this time? It feels good. I still miss being able to leave the house. Well, in due time, my friend. We've made a lot of progress in a matter of days, wouldn't you say? Yes, you're right. I should focus on enjoying this. That's the spirit. So, what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Adana. Sooner or later, she's going to find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at you. How do you do it? Manipulate fate? You tell me. We're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures, but escaping from Adana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay. No need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, could it be from Thea? Oh, yes, Thea. What's up? Let's see. Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Your faithfully, Thea, Arbiter Badge, 210, rank Wax and Chris. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Okay, I'm scared. Are we in trouble? Or am I free? Or like, what's going on? I forget what we talked about. Hi, Thea. What's up? Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. Uh, what about Adana? Adana is dead. Wait, what? 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 Okay, now we're at a funeral, it looks like. Uh, Shaman. We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our good friend Patrice. Patrice? No. Aw, her sister. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now, some words from her eldest son. Pedro. Oh, she had a son. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Adios, mama. Te quiero. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be a part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love of life, and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy, will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now, to proceed with the last rites, Wait, I want to speak too. Maria Fortuna. Okay. Of course, go ahead. Grandma, you aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers, you just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together, right? Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna? It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust, Patrice's voice may have gone silent, but her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice. She's broken free from that name. Now we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria! I am sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. So my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believed you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch, even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended. But time among the stars sure flies, and I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You are the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for old time's sake? What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. You'd have joined my food truck venture. We'd have visited many music festivals and met a lot of friends and lovers. We'd have moved to the Canary Islands. You'd have written lesbian pulp novels, and I'd run an online tarot website. That actually sounds the most like it, but I also don't want her to leave her food truck. Let's just do this one. Yeah. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We'd have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening breeze. Patrice, I missed you so much. I'm going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing reading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As the last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now to see for myself where we're sending you off to. Oof, that's scary. Oh no. Okay. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. That is a really cool card. Both of these are. You will become an archivist of occult texts. You will become an intergalactic detective. That doesn't sound like, You will become an archivist of occult texts. Yeah, let's do that one. You'll collect and translate many lost and forbidden texts and keep them safe in a massive 5-dimensional library. Oh, she would love that. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, she did write books. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. What? 6 feet under my ass? Patrice? Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice. This is the real world. I am a witch. And I believe you are one now, too. Fuck me. She wasn't expecting that, I guess. That's hilarious. I wonder if that means she's still around somewhere. I think, well, maybe that was mentioned, but maybe I forgot. I don't know. This looks ominous. Fortuna, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. Adana. Ooh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Whoa! Yeah, that's so cool, but also very ominous. Wow. Adana's in my house. Whoa. It's like the fates. Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be, if you are killed or erased. But a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse waiting to be consumed by your sisters, or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I am afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who might that be? It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You have grown. You feel like an adult witch now. It is a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. Divination can control a community. It's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. Exile is not a constructive solution. That you are a bitch. Brief? How about... Gosh, I kind of don't like any of these. It's wrong for a single witch to rule. That would really insult her, though. So, exile is not a constructive solution. That one. Exile is not a constructive solution. The coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. It is just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the coven stronger and not burden it with her shortcomings. Whatever. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is Terra, then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of the universe, the secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader. You are a writer. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead. And I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware that you despise me. Oh my gosh. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the coven. Come on, I am not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So, Dahlia's past then? Damn. The coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent, but it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. Knowledge. Sweet. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Take one of my eyes. Oh my gosh. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. Really, she does seem like the fates, like the past, present, and future. If you know what I mean. Anyway. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the coven. This is too much. I am thankful. This is too much. I can't take this. You don't have a choice. It has been etched into the cosmic wheel already. Your only decision is what to do with it. I also want you to have this. Oh, okay. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. The Coppersmith. Wow. Thank you. This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you... Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what, do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? Fuck you. I hope you burn in hell. Thank you for everything. I don't want to thank her for everything. I hope you burn in hell. Fuck you. I hope you burn in hell. Yeah. I hope you burn in hell. Hell does not exist. I knew she'd say that. Anything else? I will make this coven better. No, you made many of us miserable. Yep. I made you stronger. I will leave now. Wait. I really, really hate you. I'm happy you're dead. I'm happy you're dead. I'm happy you're dead. Irrelevant. Goodbye. Oh, man. Okay. Jesus. Bye. But dead is not really dead, right? So she's still, like, existing. Or does she just go somewhere else on a different plane? Like, I don't know. Anyway. Are you alright? Still processing. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't toy with people's fates, or even worse, their pasts. I concede you that messing with the past is somewhat unsettling, but the future, poof, aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time anyway? You just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole possessor of this talent you have the responsibility to use it. You have the power to change this universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead covens, some others run societies, some beings can eat whole galaxies. I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. Own your talents, Fortuna. You're right. But these cards, it's not like I have total control over the readings. There's chance involved in the shuffling. What if a card only offers me tragic outcomes? You'll have to face some tough decisions, sure, but that's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. You have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? I've found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. I have a knack for looking on the bright side, for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. Aha! As I said, a true reality spinner. Adana told you, reality is modified by consciousness. I may be a master of that. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what's bothering you then? Well, come on, do it for me, please. It's alright, I won't push you. Knowledge. Is it about Gloria, the first witch? How did you... It's Adana's eye. Or better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. And sometimes something jumps out the water. So, you wanted to ask about Gloria? That's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence, or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting a universe's rules. I've never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria, and I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. Now I'm not even sure if she truly existed since you read about her when you crafted your first cards. You could well have brought her into existence without that reading. Whoa, that'd be too much. I mean, writing the very origin of witches myself would be too paradoxical. Maybe not that, but the fact that she loved me? I see. It doesn't change anything in any case. You may be right. I promise I will look for the best possible reading. Or writing. Alright. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven's stance on behemoths? That's not a bad idea. But what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. Oh, you're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Right? And let's see. What has become of Gloria, the first witch? Please, let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. I really should have made some more cards, but I just didn't think about it. Okay. I remember this one. Keeping the peace. Covens and behemoths. Let's do that one. The Coven will relax their policy regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. Behemoths are too dangerous and they will always be forbidden. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. I think case-by-case basis, because you never know what kind of witch will use what behemoth for what situation. So I think case-by-case basis. The Coven will relax their policy regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. As it should be with anyone, exactly. No sentient being should be persecuted by default. You could still be judged as dangerous, though. I'm okay with that, I guess. All I ever ask for is a fair opportunity. I know I can prove myself useful to any community. Feels weird now being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will become true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. It feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. And hey, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, oof. I don't get a lot of this one right here. Crisis. Oh no, this doesn't sound good. A song for incredible deeds, the pain of 1,000 wounds, the red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Well, it also stands for adversity, so it might get a positive out of this. Who knows? You will never get. Oh gosh, starting. I spoke too soon. You will never get to meet Gloria again, but you will find a love greater than hers. Aw. You will meet Gloria again, but it is with her corpse that you'll get to speak one last time. Gloria will never love you again, but you will get to meet her one more time. She has a parting gift for you. Aw, maybe some closure would be good, although it'd be kind of sad about the love. Although I don't know that he knows about the love really until she spoke of it, so. This could provide some closure as well. This just sounds so cruel, you know? Never get to meet Gloria again, will you find a love greater than hers? Let's do this one. Is that so? It makes sense, though, for a being as magnificent as her to leave me behind. Not even your talent is powerful enough to get her to love me again, huh? I'll celebrate that I'll get to see her one last time in any case. I can't wait to discover what that parting gift is going to be. It's so strange to see you this vulnerable. This Gloria must be a force of nature. Gloria is what makes existing in this universe worthwhile. You wouldn't understand what her ascension has meant to the whole of reality. You are all here because of her. Maybe you'll grasp a fraction of her might if you get to speak with her. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for the reading. Aw, I hope I helped a little bit. I feel bad, though. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely, I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. Wow. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Look, you've got mail. Right, let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here and we'll continue this in the next video. I'm really excited. It was a little sad towards the end there, just seeing Patrice and everything, but I'm glad that she's a witch now, so maybe that means she's somewhere on this plane of existence with Fortuna. Maybe. I don't really know how that works, but hopefully she'll get to see Patrice again, maybe by a visit or something. And maybe exile will be over Fortuna at some point, and she'll be able to just go wherever she wants. Now that would be really cool, because I would love to see a reunited just Patrice and Fortuna. That would be really cool. And I think Ava was the other girl, right? That would be cool, but I don't think that she's a witch, right? So I guess that's not possible. I don't know. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see y'all in the next video, okay? And I hope y'all have a great day. Bye!